Yo, yo, hip hop heist. Rosa Parks. Shit, let me take this little minute real quick. Shout out Doc. That's a mixture of Fronto, some crazy wax from like it's like lemon tree wax with some some cookie flour. That's Doc. Doc grew that. Rosa Parks and this man. Oh shit. Rosa Parks. Mike Ilitch. So the reason we talking about Rosa Parks is this part right here. I just came across this today. Little Caesars owner and owner of the Detroit Tigers and Detroit Red Wings died Friday. Now this was a few years back, this article, but um, yeah, let's get to it. Mike Ilitch reportedly once paid the rent of civil rights activist Rosa Parks when she moved into a Detroit apartment complex in '94. Parks, considered the first lady of civil rights, had moved to Detroit in 1957 after her famous resistance to racial segregations in 1995. Her refusal to give up her seat on a Montgomery, Alabama bus led to her arrest and then to a 381-day boycott of Montgomery buses. Um, we remember that incident or story, mostly from school. I'm sure if you went to the American education system, you learned about Rosa Parks and what she, her story about not giving up her seat and then being jailed, and that led to the boycott of the Montgomery buses. Parks died October 2005. She was 92. Okay, so let's get to it. Let's get to why did he pay her rent, allegedly. On August 31st, 1994, Parks, then 81 years old, was robbed and assaulted in her home in central Detroit. Keith called real estate developer Alfred Taubman, the owner of Riverfront Apartments, about finding a safer home for Parks. Taubman pledged to find the best home available. When Ilitch read about Keith's plan and Taubman's promise in the newspaper, he called the judge and said he would pay for Parks' housing for as long as necessary. Parks passed away in 2005 at the age of 92. Keith served as the executor of the trust established for Parks housing. The story also shows a picture of Keith with a copy of a $2,000 check that Ilitch, Little Caesars Enterprises, made towards Riverfront Apartments on November 1st, 1994. So this is Ilitch. What was his name? Mike? Yeah, Mike Ilitch. This is the man that paid for Rosa Parks' rent. He said it's important that people know, or this is Keith told the Sports Business Journal in 2014. It's important that the people know what Mike Ilitch did for Rosa Parks because it's symbolic of what he has done for people in our city. So, yeah, man, that's a cool little story. I've never heard about that. This is the guy that founded Little Caesar. He kind of looked like a Little Caesar. He almost looked like Napoleon Caesar, you know what I mean? Some shit like that. Fuller, Siegfried, and Roy Caesar. Come on. That's dope, though. That's what's up, man. Shout out Mike Ilitch for taking care of Rosa Parks, man. Um, Detroit Red Wings. Yeah, man. Shout out Rosa Parks, too. Legacy lives on. All right, we out of here. Hip Hop Pies. That's another one. Like and subscribe. They told me to keep telling you to do that. Yeah, so we can keep the channel moving.